Alright, so this is part 2 of Embarkation Day because I was editing the video and realized it was going to be a really long video. But there was so much to see I couldn't cut anything out. So part 2, it's almost sail away time here on Allure of the Seas, and it is packed, the drinks are flowing. We've already had 2 medical emergencies back at the flow rider. Don't do the flow rider, guys. I've heard of more people getting hurt, but if you want to try, go right ahead. But 2 emergencies, and we haven't even left port. But that's free, you can get there. It's open. So, yeah, here we are, part 2 of Embarkation Day. We all know what that means. It's time to set sail. And another comparison, on Carnival, they don't do bar service while they're doing the muster safety briefing, but here they do. Cheers. It's getting there. This one really is remixed a lot. So the horn has blown. We are officially set sail, and now they're trying to do the conga line. Why is the conga making its way back? I will never know. But the conga line, here we go. Here's the conga. So sail away started at 4:30. Right on time, we're moving, all of that, and this is at 4:56. It cleared out pretty quick. And at 4:58, all of the entertainment stuff has now gone away. So they're still playing music at least. It is pretty dead. But I do have to say that was probably one of the best that I have seen here on Royal, as well as like participation and stuff like that. So on to dinner. Alright, so here I am in the main dining. If you've watched my Oasis series, you will realize that I did select a time dining of the early seating because anytime dining on Royal, you will stand in line forever. Unless you go and pick like a time for the whole week, which doesn't make sense for any time. But came on to say, there are other content creators that have gone kind of off the deep end about the ducks. Well, I like the ducks. The squeaking ducks, especially in the dining room, are a no-go for me. You can shoot the messenger, but no squeaky ducks, please. Thanks. Alright, so I'm going to do a review as I go along today because I know I will forget at the end because tonight is super busy with it being a 3-day one. So first on the menu is escargot. Love it or hate it. I like it. Super garlicky, especially if you dip your bread in. Super, super good tonight. Lots of garlic. Definitely not chewy at all. Tons of garlic and butter. If you know, you know. Thumbs up on the escargot. And we do still serve it in the little like section containers. And you can see the little like pocket. The next is the crab cake, which on other lines has become pretty fishy. So hopefully my reaction isn't too bad on this one. The parts of not being telling you after the fact, we'll see how this goes. But crab cake. One of the better ones that I've had in a very long time. Not fishy at all. There is a lot of breading, but you can definitely have the crab flavor, and the sauce to go with it is absolutely amazing. Super flavorful. Really, really, really good. Definitely get this. And why I have so many appetizers is because they told me there will not be any repeats since this is only a 3-day cruise. So I have to try them, of course. But yes, these two are for sure orders because they're amazing. And the bread is really good. It's super fresh. I'm having like an onion kind of flavor one. It's really good. On to the next course or part, I guess. Yeah, he kind of looked at me when I ordered everything, but you know I gotta try everything for you guys. Okay, so I'm not done with this delicious crab cake. I can literally find pieces of crab in this crab cake. I don't know when the last time that was. Crab cake with crab. Ah, shocking. It's delicious. It's delicious. Alright, so I went ahead and ate the shrimp cocktail without videoing because it was shrimp cocktail. It came in 4 pieces. It was right temperatured, and the cocktail sauce was very well seasoned. Had a lot of flavor. It was very good, but it was shrimp cocktail. I will say that I ordered the spaghetti for the main course, and I asked for a half portion because I didn't want to be super wasteful because I knew with eating so many entrees that I would be full. But we have spaghetti. Let's try it. The pasta is cooked very well. It's a little al dente, but not too bad. And then the meat sauce is well seasoned and has like the melted cheese on top. It's not just cheese that hasn't been melted, so that's really good. So far, A+ for dinner. All right, so now we are on to the dessert. I ordered the key lime pie. I will say there's like a candied key lime on the top, which is kind of fun, and then like a piece of chocolate. There is a graham cracker crust. It is cool, like I can feel the temperature kind of radiating off of it. And here we go, let's see. I can say it's kind of bland. I don't really taste a strong key lime flavor. It's good, but I think I would like a little more key lime punch to my key lime pie. Being nitpicky, but y'all will find this funny, those who have followed me for a while, because I was ordering another drink and the waiter thought he had to educate me on where I could use the drink package. And then Royal does not have a limit of like the 15-day limit or anything like that. It's unlimited as long as he says, I can see your eyes. So he was trying to tell me not to get too drunk because they'll cut off my package. And I just kind of chuckled and I was like, I think we're good because they'll take your door handle first. And he just looked at me like, oh, you're a seasoned pro. So they kind of assumed, but I found it really funny. I was like, gotcha, I gotcha. It's kind of giving me another Lines vibe, but I'm not going to complain. So again, I'm going to try and talk over the music. There has been music everywhere, so if I get copyrighted, just shake your head and pretend like you can hear me. So finished with dinner. I would give it a low A because dessert was kind of a bust, but all the rest of it was absolutely delicious, and the service with Roy was great. Got to talk to him a little bit before I rushed out of there so that I can make it here, which is down in Studio B for Blades. And a little sneak peek into what it was. So ice skating for the first show of tonight. I'm trying to get all the other shows done tonight so that I can do the aqua shows the rest of the week. So let's hope I can make them all.
Down ice, we have our beautiful ladies, Allie and V. Up on the stairs, we have Dima, our king of pop. Oh, and look, pure poetry in motion, our ice captain Martin and Noel. And let's not forget the last lady of our cast, Miss Jackie. She likes to let her hair down and go crazy. All you gotta do is sing. Doing that, ain't nobody else in the red. Don't you know what I gotta do?
'Cause my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. Damn, that's just the way you make me feel. The way you make me feel.
This is 70s. Let's have a dance, boys.
Alright, so all the royal ships that I've been on before, the club is up like on the top floor. Here it is down by Studio B, and it is packed. Like, I'm surprised they have this many people packed in here. Like, it is literally person to person packed. Of course, it's a short cruise, booze cruise, and it's also holiday weekend, so it's going to be busy, but they've got this sucker packed. Right, so in the club, this layout is absolutely horrible. There's a table like right off the dance floor, but the dance floor is all in that little space. So it's like 15 people deep. It's really small, really cramped, not a good layout. So it is a little later in the night, so the club is cleared out a little bit. There's a lot more dancing, but they have been super heavy on the Latin music. So now pretty much just the Latin dancers are kind of left, which kind of is a bummer. But we are out of Miami, so we'll see. I will say, still a club, and the music has gotten a lot better. I think they got, but not all of us wanted Latin. So dance floor is back to back, having a good time. Good night from Allure of the Seas. So when I left you, I was in Studio B for the skating show called Blades. And while it was a good performance, I will definitely say that I preferred the one on Oasis better, which was the Seasons one. This one had a theme of like going through one of the performers' like iPod or like playlist to dance and skate to different songs. And the genres did the whole gamut. While it was good, I don't think it was as complex as the Seasons show. It was still fun to watch. Will I make sure to go see it again? Definitely not. But after Blades, went and hurried over to get to Mamma Mia. And oh my goodness. It was 2.5 hours. They do give you a 15-minute intermission time at about an hour, but Mamma Mia was amazing. A huge cast. You'll see videos of the final like curtain call, bow, whatever, that shows all the people, but tons and tons and tons of cast. The sound quality was good, a lot of upbeat. There were definitely some songs that like the whole audience kind of sang along to, but totally kept you entertained the whole time. Super, super good. Make sure you go see it if you are here on Allure. I will say it's one of my pet peeves, and it's not just this ship, it's been other ships, but when you go to a show or to a performer, the piano bar, the theater shows, anything, if you're going to talk the whole time, why are you there? Like, if you're going to talk, just leave the show. I had a group sitting behind me and they talked literally the whole second half. Like, we kept looking back at them and being like, shh. And they were still super, super loud. But the Mamma Mia show itself was absolutely amazing. Definitely must watch. After that, went up to the promenade for the 70s deck party. It's kind of like all of their other deck parties of where they dance up on like the catwalks or whatever. It was a good showing at first, and then it kind of dwindled down. Typical playlist for that. I'm not a huge fan of Royals deck parties. I'm just not. But during that, I had another solo that contacted me through Messenger and wanted to kind of meet up to maybe do some activities together. Just because there are not many solos on here that are like looking to like group up to do things with. So met up with her and we hung out in the casino for a little bit. We went to the club. There's some videos of that. The club was packed at first. You couldn't even walk. Like, it was just totally packed. I will say that they had a good number of bartenders in there and servers, and they actually had some servers that were walking around. So that was good. Heavy, heavy, heavy on the Latin music for the majority of it, but at the beginning and then at the end, they did kind of balance out with some like contemporary rap, hip hop stuff everybody could dance to and sing along with, so that was good. I will say that this is the only ship I have ever been on, like any fleets, that they allow drinks onto the dance floor. Usually they make you set them on the tables before you go out onto the dance floor, just because everybody's going to spill when they're dancing, but they do not here. But I think that might change after tonight, because it was finally shut down when a whole drink ended up on the dance floor. But everybody's having a good time. We kind of all cheered and then went, oh, dang, they're going to kick us all out. But overall, it was a very good night. I will say I am not impressed with the Allure's internet. It is taking forever to upload, download, send messages, all that kind of thing. And I had the same issue on Oasis, so I'm wondering if it is this class of ship issue, because I've been on other royal ships and I've had no problems. So I don't know. We'll see what tomorrow brings, and we'll see how this video updates and uploads. But right now, not a fan. But other than that, dinner's great. Definitely do the planned time. And everything on the ship has been a lot of fun. It will be kind of like back to back, to where there's not a lot of space in between them, but you can make multiple shows in one night, which is really nice. But tomorrow is Coco K. Cannot wait. I'm going to continue to make those memories and not dreams, and live every day as a gift, because that's what it is. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow in Coco K.